Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a very quick charity shop haul. Now, I'm recording this at about 7:20 at night and my brain doesn't usually work too good after about 4 or 5 p.m. So if I talk a load of gobbledygook, you'll have to just forgive me. I have spent, today it's Thursday evening, and I spent Tuesday and Wednesday in Devon with Caroline, and we did all of her local charity shops and some that weren't quite as local. And I thought I'd show you the few bits I picked up. Now, I didn't buy very much, because I'm trying to economise slightly. I think I said to you guys in a video a couple of days ago, although these videos don't always come out in the same order I record them, so you may not have heard me say this. I've got 2 holidays booked this year, and I'm trying to be a little bit more frugal in a couple of ways to accommodate spending money or whatever. So I'm not buying so much from charity shops. I'm still buying from car boot sales because the prices obviously are lower at car boots and charity shops. But even so, you spend a couple of days going around and you're bound to buy a couple of things. One of the things I bought, let me show you this first, was this blouse. I'm really, really pleased with this. Evans, and I bought it because it was £2.50. That's another good reason to buy it. I mean, why wouldn't you? But I bought it because I need it for a job interview. I had a job interview lined up a few weeks ago, and unfortunately I contracted COVID the day before I was supposed to go. And so I wasn't able to have my job interview, and that job slipped through my fingers because I missed the interview. However, it has come back. There's the saying, isn't there? The universe, what's for you won't go by you, or something like that. And so the universe sent it back to me, and I've got a job interview next Wednesday. So, blouse, full job interview. It needs a necklace here that it's a bit too decolletage-y, so I need a necklace or something there, but that's fine. I've got plenty of jewellery. I'll just find something that'll just sit there. So yeah, £2.50 for this rather nice Evans blouse. It's got, are they doves or swallows? I don't know. What do you think? Doves or swallows? Answers in the comments section whether you think these are dubs. They're not dubs. Whether they're doves or swallows. Also for me, but possibly not such a great success, I got this halter neck tankini top. I've been trying to buy swimwear for a while. This was £4. I've been trying to buy swimwear for a while. I have now succeeded in buying a one piece that just about does what I wanted it to. But I bought some tankini bottoms a few weeks ago in Cardiff. Didn't have a top in my size that I liked. Tried this. It's all right in the boobage, but it's a bit short in the body. Are all tankini tops really short in the body? Are you supposed to be happy just to have your tankini bottoms there? I don't know. I haven't tried it with the bottoms, so I might feel differently about it when I try it on the bottoms. Anyway, that was £4. Okay, I bought, this is not coming out in any particular order, by the way, because I can't remember where I bought things, but I bought this bra which looks to be unworn. It is Shapely Figures and it is a size 44 double D, and honestly it looks completely unworn, which is why I bought it. It was, I believe it was £1. It doesn't seem to have a tag on it, and yet I'm sure it did have a tag on it when I bought it. I just haven't shown you, have I? There it is. Sorry. Got it on my lap and I'm chatting away about it, but it didn't occur to me to actually show the camera. I think I'm talking to myself. Told you I'd be no good at this in the evenings. But yeah, I don't seem to have the tag in yet. I'm sure, reasonably sure, sort of sure-ish. Is this the right receipt? It was, I think it, I'm sure it was £1. It was, we'll call it £1. We'll call it £1 for the sake of argument. I won't have paid much more than £1 for it anyway. This was 50p and I love this. I'm probably not going to keep it simply because I don't tend to wear a lot in the way of jewellery. I wear my Notch Achievement bracelet. I don't wear much else. I wear stuff when I'm going out, but not on a daily basis. It is a curved, what are they, steel? Aluminium, I think. I don't know what it's made of, but curved bangle, silver tone, and it has a Maya Angelou quote on it. Now, I love Maya Angelou's poetry. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Now that is a wonderful poem. If you haven't heard that, go and look it up. It's a wonderful poem. And that was 50p. Can you guys see it? There we go. So whether or not I'm going to keep it, I don't know, because I'm unlikely to wear it very often. But I did love it. I fell in love with it just because I love Maya Angelou's work. I paid £1 for this little brooch. I bought it because it is it Fish and Crown or Crown and Fish? Lex will correct me. I can never remember if it's Fish or Crown or Crown and Fish, but it was only £1. The shop had a little basket of £1 jewellery. And it's cloisonné. Little purple and blue cloisonné brooch from Fish and Crown. Crown and Fish. Fish and Crown. Crown and Fish. Don't know. The fish and the crown people who have the crowns on the fishes. I paid £2 for this Agatha Christie Poirot audio. This was a BBC Radio 4 dramatisation, and I paid for it so that I could listen to it on the way home. Do you know, it was the perfect length. I put it on as I left Caroline's. It ended just as I pulled into Costco car park last night. Absolutely spot on. So it's Murder on the Links, Agatha Christie's Murder on the Links, and now I've listened to it, I will sell it on. So I feel like I've had my £2 worth out of it regardless. We'll find something that I bought deliberately to sell it if we carry on long enough. But not yet. I bought the History Boys DVD. It was new and sealed, and it was 50p, and I've never seen it. It's supposed to be very good. Richard Griffiths in it before he died. I loved Richard Griffiths. Yeah, looking forward to watching that. Something I bought with the intention of selling on, which after all is what I'm supposed to be about as an eBay reseller, is this Earth Squared handbag in a lovely blue and green tartan. Tweed, wool, tweed. Don't know. It's Earth Squared are an Edinburgh. Trying to hold that so you can see. They're an Edinburgh company. It has a really nice micro cord, long handle strap and short strap. And it's in beautiful condition. I don't think the owner of this used it very muchly. Possibly once or twice. But it's you know, it's got a satin lining, and even the lining doesn't have any snags. And you know what satin's like? Satin snags really easily. So that was a nice find, and that was £4.50. I've sold Earth Squared bags before, so I felt reasonably confident about picking that up at £4.50. This was a nice find. This was in the Bear and Fold Sanctuary, and they have gone up in price since the last time I visited Caroline, and Caroline said she's finding their prices higher than they used to be. I think a lot of places are higher after lockdown than they were before, but they had priced these Peruvian Connection trousers at £3.50. So I got those. Floral cotton trousers, £3.50 for those. I've never had Peruvian Connection in anything apart from knitwear before, so that was interesting to find that. Also in that same shop, this set of the M&S stacking mugs was £3. There's the price on the side there. As you know, always pick these up if I can get them cheaply enough. I tend to sell them for £20 to £25 a set, so £3 was nice for those. Try not to knock the camera. I didn't get a bag out like I usually do for things to go in. I was a bit slack this evening. £2 for an Elmo. He's not a talking one or anything like that. It's just a bog standard Elmo, but hi Elmo. Oh, he's got a hard mouth. But he's not a puppet. He's not, he doesn't talk. He has no, there's a vibrating Elmo. He doesn't do that either. But it was £2. And you can't leave Elmo behind for £2, can you? No, I wouldn't leave you behind. No. Yeah, yes, the people at home do think I'm an absolute nutter. Yes, they might be right. 50p each on these two. Now these actually will have come originally from Georgia Asda, and they will have come together. They're a set. They'd split them up in the charity shop and put everything at 50p, but I bought the two anyway, and I will sell them back as a set. Battle and Comforter. I think I've possibly got one of these sets listed already, which is lovely because it's a very easy quick relist. Then you just add another one on. 50p for this one. This is a company I hadn't heard of before. They are called Tuk Tuk. T-U-C, Tuk Tuk. And I had not had a comforter from there before. 50p. Don't you start. They already think I'm bonkers for talking to Elmo. It was quite a comfortery couple of days. I also got this one, which is Blankets and Beyond. I've sold Blankets and Beyond stuff before. I don't think I've had this one. It has a really nice little feature, this, which is a buggy strap. A little Velcro buggy strap so that you can attach it to the side bar of the pushchair, which prevents the child losing it, which prevents you needing to buy another one on eBay. So yeah, 50p for that one. £3 for this Jellycat. I think these are called Fuddle Wuddle. I've got a feeling this Jellycat texture is the Fuddle Wuddle, and I think he's the Fuddle Wuddle elephant. Try saying that when you're drunk. I can't say it sober, so I've got no chance drunk, have I? But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the Fuddle Wuddle elephant. If you know better, please feel free to tell me. But he was £3. Probably doesn't sell for very much. He might go for 12-ish if I'm lucky. Something I've never had before is a Humphrey's Corner item. This one is new with its tags. Little bit on the grubby side in a couple of spots, but I can clean that up no problem. And some of them seem to go for quite nice money. I don't know whether this one is a particularly good one or not, but it was £1.50, so it was worth a punt at £1.50. And I think this is the last item, so this really is only a teeny tiny quick haul, and it's not even for me or to sell. It is for Anthony. It's a pair of work trousers. cargo trousers with the pockets halfway down the leg for him to fill with screws and nails and sawdust, which then clogs up my washing machine and makes me so happy. But they're brand new with tags. They're only Tesco in the beginning, but they're brand new with tags. They would have been 15 quid in Tesco and they were a fiver. So he'll be pleased with those. That's it. That is the haul and all of the tiny haul. I had a lovely couple of days with Caroline, but like I said, I'm not really in buying mode. I think she got quite a lot of stuff. I always enjoy, if I'm with someone else and they are in buying mode, I enjoy sort of semi-sourcing for them, showing them stuff and saying this any good. So I did find a couple of bits that Caroline bought, and she said to me, you know, if you're not buying it, I will. And I know, absolutely, I'm not buying very much, you buy it. So yeah, we had a good couple of days sourcing together. If you are a reseller and you can find a reselling buddy to shop with, it's always more fun with the two of you. Thank you for joining me. As always, if anything in today's haul has caught your eye and you feel like you can't live without it, there's an email address in the descriptions box below the video. And I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye for now.